there could potentially be a really big issue with Divine Belial. Just for some context, it's almost 3 a.m. I was playing the new Switch sports game, and I saw that BBG uploaded a new battle video with Divine Belial. And I saw in the title that they said it broke, so obviously I was interested to see, what happened. Maybe their blade broke or the driver broke or something, but no.
Okay, something's kind of weird with my Divine Belial. Burst lock is not really retracting.
The problem was with their Belial 2 core, in that the burst stopper was getting stuck. Like stuck to the point to where they had to use pliers in order to unclick it. That's definitely not normal for a Beyblade. So the driver was fine, the blade was fine, but the problem was the burst stopper on the core. And what's interesting is that that's the same issue that I had. Whenever that burst stopper is out, it's like almost impossible. There we go, finally. After a battle or two, the burst stopper got stuck and I had to fiddle with it for about 20 minutes trying to unclick it, and I eventually had to use a screwdriver to get it fixed. Every time it pops out, I literally have to use a screwdriver like this in order to pop it back in. But it wasn't fixed because every single time I launched hard enough for the burst stopper to come out, it would get stuck there and I'd have to stick a screwdriver in there and fix it. And because of that, my Belial's burst stopper has definitely been deformed a little bit, and I just really haven't battled with it as much because it's really hard to get it working properly. I don't want to break it any more than it already is, and I've looked into ordering another Divine Belial, but then I see BBG has the same issue, and theirs might have been even worse because at the end of the battles, their burst stopper was warped beyond belief and it was just kind of destroyed. And it's not their fault that it's destroyed either. The issue is with the core itself. Broken Beyblades happen. It's not uncommon for these high-speed tops to break every once in a while, and manufacturer defects happen as well. They're just supposed to be really, really rare. I had one on my Venom Diabolos from Beyblade Burst GT. The bullet driver spring just wasn't working like it should have been. But other than that, I haven't had any issues until now. And I thought it was just me, but now seeing that BBG had this exact same issue, now I'm kind of worried about it being a bigger problem than I thought. And it's currently Friday, which means the Bey just released like a week ago in Japan, so most people don't even have theirs yet. So I'm really worried that people are going to be getting their Divine Belials that they've been waiting for, or they've had pre-order for however long, and they have this burst stopper issue where it makes the Bey unlaunchable. You can't do anything with it unless you have the brute strength to unclick this thing. I'm not trying to say I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger strong or anything, but me and Steven from BBG could do it, but there might be some people out there where it's out of their possibility to unclick this thing, and that's a really big problem. But then again, who knows? BBG and I could have just been super unlucky and got maybe a bad mold, or just we both just had the same defect, which is really uncommon to happen. I can't think of any situations where any of the major Beytubers have had the same issue or the same defect with a Bey before. It seems just like it hasn't happened before. So now I have a question for you guys. If you already have your Divine Belial, or you're going to be getting it soon, or getting it at some point, let me know if you have this issue in the comment section down below. Some Beys burst a little too easily. Some Beys have had their gimmicks removed by Hasbro. Some Beys just have really terrible gimmicks from Takara Tomy. But I've never had a Bey that has the gimmick of being completely unusable. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Pretty short, but I just wanted to tell you guys about this problem that I had and BBG had, and also make you guys aware that Divine might have problems. And I hope not. I hope it's just us that got unlucky. Like I said, maybe it's like an early mold or something. Time will tell. This could turn into one of the biggest problems and biggest controversies in Beyblade Burst history. That's a little extreme, maybe not. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun, and Bey away.